you, everyone. Hello, we are ProjetQRSargasso, and we seek to transform a liability into an opportunity. 24 million tons of sargassum floating in the Caribbean are threatening aquatic life, food security, coastal economies, and tourism. It's widely considered a major problem now, but we see the amazing potential in sargassum. Our exclusive bioengineering process transforms sargassum into agricultural fertilizer, coral fertilizer, and hydrogen. Our agricultural fertilizer does not contain fossil fuels. It regenerates global topsoil without any side effects. Our coral fertilizer will accelerate coral growth. It improves underwater biodiversity. And our third product is hydrogen, generated from the source of that rotten egg smell. It improves energy mix efficiency. In order to bring these products to life and to market, we have in place strategic partnerships now. Our sargassum collector is SOS Carbon, based out of MIT and the Dominican Republic. For research and development, we're working with Cornell Cooperative Extension and SUNY Polytechnic Institute over in the United States. Our hydrogen can further as a solid for export by our partner Galaxy FCT. Finally, we'll be able to sell these products worldwide through the online marketplace with our French partner Next B2B Metaverse. So at ProjetQRSargasso, we are solutionists. Seeing the opportunity in the sargassum problem, we will implement a product process that not only supports soil health, but also addresses world hunger and energy shortages. We offer you the opportunity to participate in our disruptive solution and this better future. For more information, visit www.ProjetQRSargasso.com. Profits from our company will go towards restoration at Project QR Restore.
Thank you, ProjetQRSargasso. Thank you. Thanks. Good to see you. So now you know what comes next. Jury time. Jury question time. Okay.
How will you collect sargassum, and how to predict where sargassum will show up?
Oops. Oh no. Are you with
You're
us?
back.
Could you hear the question?
Yeah. I could not hear the question. I'm in the US. I'm sorry. Could you be able to repeat it?
How will you collect sargassum in the ocean, and how to predict where sargassum will appear from a year to year?
That's a great question. So sargassum is already a landmass now, stretching all the way from Mexico to Brazil, even appearing in Africa. So our mother base will be Quintana Roo, Mexico. So you may have heard of Tulum and Cancun. Quintana Roo, QR, that's the peninsula on it. We'll basically collect it by basically picking it up straight off of the beach, but there are hazardous byproducts. So we will have to implement PPE standards. And as said before, again, like our collector officially will be SOS Carbon, which is already doing the collection. And that company has a device that you attach onto a fisherman's boat. So when the fisherman is sailing around in the waters, it's just passively collecting sargassum. So that way we don't have to worry about all parts of the process, and we just focus on processing. Yeah.
Great. More questions? Yeah.
Thank you very much. Sargasso at sea can harbor a lot of biodiversity. How do you ensure the collection of sargasso doesn't impact negatively biodiversity? And I was wondering also, sorry, second question. I was wondering also how you manage the issue of pollutants that can be integrated by sargasso at sea, like cyanides. I mean, they can have a lot of pollutants and also a lot of silicium, which can be difficult when you process it.
Yeah, thank you. That's also a great question. So it's important to distinguish that sargassum is a genus. And within sargassum, there are around 150 species of sargassums in the Caribbean. So what we're going to be working with is the decomposing portion that washes up on the beaches already, sargassum natans and sargassum fluitans. So, you know, in moderate doses, yes, turtles do use sargassum to live in, but what we're dealing with is just sustainably harvesting what washes up from Mother Nature already. And to address the second question, that for those pollutants, we would essentially apply materials recovery and sort of metals recovery. So something new out of MIT was that they found that if you add, you know, rust, you know, to a slurry, the rust can bind with, you know, cyanides that you mentioned, arsenic that you mentioned, and then sort of form metalloids. And so part of our process would be binding all these unwanted materials and basically taking them out of solution with a magnet.
Thank you, ProjetQRSargasso. We're at time for the questions. Please give it up for the team.